Hello? Okay, there we go. Gee, it took me forever to figure out how to get this mic to work. All right, cool. Here we go. All right. Dib, 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 dib. Yep, 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 yep. Everything looks good. All right, here we go. Okay. And here we go. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Honored Shadows, Episode 3.
Greetings and salutations.
Oh my god, okay.
That was the most coordinated thing we've done.
Let's go.
Discord,
Tap me up.
Discord and
Already,
All right.
already improving, guys.
All right, so now for a quick recap. The Honored Shadows had just returned back to camp after surviving the crash of the Black Lion. After speaking with Artemis Stoat about several different things, including the attempted intimidation as they returned lost cargo on the behalf of the Aelenclast Trading Company, the party has been informed to speak with an individual known as the Chronometer, and so they have set off to do that. And we're going to pick it up right where we left off, with you making your way to the Corvanus barracks to where the Chronometer can be found. So, to pick things up, you've been instructed by several guards, eventually found your way through the districts, and now you're standing on a dirt path outside of a large black tent covered in the the emblem and heraldry of Corvanus. You can also see that even from the outside, bits and pieces of the tent are elongated and kind of filled in by strange metallic cylinders, pipes, exhibiting exhaust, and the sound of whirring and clicking and energy sounds can be heard coming from within. All right, what do you guys do?
One big step.
Rinaldo, after
Turns
this,
around.
would you like to get some sushi?
Sure, I guess. We haven't really eaten yet.
He has a point. Later.
Sushi.
Opening the curtain of the tent.
All right, as you enter, you will find yourself inside of a workshop. Different whirring gears, bits and pieces of steam, and other such paraphernalia lay about the room. You could see this man standing in the back of the room, currently investigating what appears to be a small piece of wood, very carefully.
Wow.
That's the guy you see.
He looks cool.
It's a very big hat.
Big shout out to Rev for the sick, nasty character design. What a guy.
I like the
Very
stuff.
cool.
I like the scroll. He has a scroll tied to his hat. That's so cool.
I got this little hat.
He's got all kinds of... Bro, he's decked out with implements. Anyway.
All right, anyway, that is what you see. What do you guys do?
Chronometer. We are here from the Glayan Barracks.
what?
We are survivors of the Black
What?
Lion.
Oh,
The Black Lion survivors.
stop yelling at me! What is your name?
Jiu Fujin.
Oh, that's not what this says at all. Wrong person. Anyway, I'm sorry. Who are you again?
Survivors of the Black Lion.
Survivors of the Black Lion. He'll kind of narrow his eyes a little bit. Well, if that's such the case, then please, come in. We have much to discuss, yes.
Jiu wipes the sweat from his brow.
He will then pull out two silver balls that seem to shine with light. He will pick up a glass ball and then put it back down again. And then he will say, if you are survivors of the Black Line, then please step forward so that I might administer these tests.
Yes.
What are they
Oh.
going to do?
I
Looks at
didn't
Kenji eagerly volunteering his body.
I guess Kenji steps first. As you step up, he will go, very good. Please, extend both of your hands, palms up, open and ready to receive my balls.
Just as he asks.
Now, as I place them within your hands, please remember to firmly grasp each ball with your hand. But not too hard now. We don't want them breaking. My balls are quite precious to me. All right, he will place the strange metallic spheres in your hands.
Grasp them.
As you grasp them firmly, you will feel that they both seem to drag to the ground, as if their weight has increased exponentially. Seeing as you react to the sudden increase in weight, the old man will stroke his long white beard. Well, now that's an interesting reaction. Yes. Could you try putting both the balls together?
That's so.
As you try to do so, Kenji, it's almost as if some force is holding them apart. A force strong enough that even after you push with all of your might, the balls do not get any closer. I see. And its centrifugal field has been formed around the two balls, not allowing them to touch. Very interesting reaction. Very well. You may release my balls now.
Hands it back to him. Also, I've also recently gained this strange mark on my face.
Oh! That wasn't a style choice.
No. It was placed upon me by a Akuma.
Akuma, yes, I believe that's the Glayan word for mother-in-law, if I recall. Yes. Very good. He will look at the plasmoid. Huh.
Hello.
All right.
Ohio.
Offer hand-like appendages. Palms up, please.
His long, slinky arms will slither forward. Slitherly.
All right. Please put both within your hands and carefully, firmly grasp my balls.
He will fushigi the balls.
Okay. The balls immediately flump inside of Sugai and start to float around.
Will jiggle.
He'll make a few notes. All right, if you could please regurgitate my balls, that would be fantastic.
Like shake. They'll weasel their way down his leg, and they'll like kind of like getting water out his foot. He'll just kick it out. Pick them up.
He will dip them in some water and then wipe them off. Very interesting.
Your balls are quite soft.
He has no response to that. He will start to make some more notations, and then he will look towards Jiyu. Please extend your hands, palms up, face, and forward, ready to grasp my balls.
Jiyu will extend his spectral arms.
He will drop the balls, and they will go right through your hands as your hands and arms turn off. Snuffed
Am I
out.
passed out, or did it just turn off my arms?
They're just off. You can't feel them. That's an interesting reaction. Do you feel any discomfort?
They've never done that before.
I see. Your arms come back. Temporary at least. I would hate to have made another paraplegic. Make a few notes down. Alrighty. If he'll pick up his balls and put them on the table, dust them off a little bit. You there, Abyssborn. Hands forward, palms up. Be ready to grasp my balls.
Oh, all right. I've never held a man's balls before.
I assure you it's fine.
All right.
He'll place them both there. As you kind of grip them, you will feel the right ball in your hand grow heavier than the other one. Equilibrium is off, it seems. How utterly frustrating. That follows no path or reason. Could it be that the Abyssborn is there? Or perhaps she had never held a man's balls. Could that be the issue? Virgin blood might be the person. You could put them down now.
All right, then. She'll do that.
You there, Goblin. Hands forward. Palms up.
Is this really necessary?
Yes, he will drop his balls in your hands.
Oh, I think I will catch them.
As soon as you catch them, Ricard, the balls will slam together. Huh.
Oh,
Can you try to pull the balls apart, please?
I will try and pull them apart.
Try as all you might. You cannot separate the balls. The chronometer will nod. Yes, that'll do. You can drop them now.
Come back.
Yes. Fascinating reactions. Frustratingly inconsistent with the other survivors that I've already tested. He'll put his balls back on the table. What I find most interesting is you, as he points towards Kenji. Your interaction with my balls, and indeed with what studies I have done, would indicate that there is some kind of connection between you and the dream. More specifically, around this mark upon your face, perhaps. Yes, tell me more of this mark.
All I know that is something called the harrowing from Calcutash, that the mark was placed there. And then I don't know more besides that.
Ah, yes, a harrowing. An ingenious bit of divination that simply reveals the connective threads of fate, rather than attempting to change them. It would seem that this was your fate to be all along, although the presence of the mark is interesting. Perhaps it is some kind of prophetic sign. Or perhaps it is your body's attempt to protect itself. Not clear. What is clear is that each of you, much like the other survivors of the Black Lion, have been affected by the curious presence of the drift upon those isles. Now, to what extent, it is not clear. The added pendant of this one's curse, as he gestures towards Kenji, would denote that there is a greater connection, but one that I will need more time and more materials to study. I have a task for you. If you were to complete it, it would help aid in my study of your potential conditions, and indeed, we would learn more of the very drift itself.
Pulls out the journal.
He will look at the journal. What is this? Your memoirs?
No, we found this on our way back here. It actually talks about the drift. Shows it to him.
He will snatch it greedily and start to read through the pages, devouring the knowledge. Yeah, indeed. Oh, yes, interesting. Oh, my goodness. Well. Oh, my. Yes, I'd wonder what had happened to you, Dr. Forza. Interesting indeed. Oh, a fine hypothesis, yes, but one that would need testing. One that would need testing indeed. Yes, there's the only true way, perhaps the explanation. He mumbles to himself.
On top of when we found that journal, we found one of these local creatures that could actually sort of speak as well.
What? What do you mean by speak?
Like, talk like how we are, instead of...
as in common?
Yes. And he said he learned from that journal, and I think he was also affected by this drift as well.
I would think you to be a liar were I not holding the journal myself. This means so much. This means that each pocket, when separated by its internal drift chronomical effect, would insinuate that there is a separate dream adverse. I will need an expert to help me study this. I'll have to summon a colleague of mine. Yes, a dream walker. In the meantime, you can help me with another piece of my research. If I am correct, I may be able to reverse or change any ill effects from the drift. We don't know what kind of effect it has had on your bodies. It may even be something that has not surfaced yet. He starts to dig through a couple of books, pulls out another journal, opens it, and compares notes. Yes, I think this is it. In order for me to be sure, I will need a piece of mutated flesh. The more mutated, the better. I have to see what these effects look like at their most extreme. The only such real resource that we have are the animals or the savage gnolls upon the countryside. I'm sure that you've encountered them on your way here.
We have.
Very good. I can't speak to this one that speaks like us, but if such knowledge and learning were possible, then that means my original theory of them being disjointed from the dream isn't correct. Furthermore, that the mutations can be controlled within their bodies. You see, it is my belief that the gnolls, their monstrous, animalistic humanoid form, is a result of mutation. Extreme mutation over prolonged exposure to Aelenclast's potent pure mana. They were not blessed like the ones that you would know as skinwalkers from Gazinarok. No, theirs is a natural connotation, and one that seems to have taken the form of quite the savage rendition, if I may be so bold. Therefore,
I was about. Oh,
yes, go on.
we encountered some of these gnolls, the green skin ones, like furred ones. One of them ingested steam and grew in size.
Yes, that would make sense. That seems to collaborate my other theories about steam's exposure to the air. Aelenclast's mana is so potent that the impure mana of our own steam expends impurities at such an explosive rate that it renders our vessels useless and would most likely cause the mutative effect that you have described. I imagine the process must have been quite painful. Yes. Well then, my task for you is simple. Retrieve for me any organic pieces, the more the better, of these mutated gnolls or animals. The more you gather for me, the better my research can be. Do this, and you will be the first to benefit from my research. And I could most likely convince the Bureau of Science to give you a reward, and perhaps even give you some standing. How does that sound?
Looks to the rest of us.
We would need steam.
Yes, of course. You'll need something for your efforts. I'm sure that I can contact my Glayan contacts to give you a place in which to live and some meager supplies to start.
No, not that. They mutate when they encounter steam. We would need steam to give them.
Such a thing would be explosive and dangerous. They also, we have received reports that they have mutated from the presence of storms. To me, it would be far more likely for you to encounter ones that have been mutated by storm access. And to give steam for the purpose of mutating a creature would be a gross misuse of it.
And not only that, we also saw a bear-like creature with bone spines sticking out of it. I think that would probably be more what you would be wanting us to get.
The source of the mutation does not bother me, as long as it is mutated flesh, or bone, or some other organic material.
Does anyone disagree with this?
We'll likely encounter.
We will.
Yeah, I feel it's probably...
Anyway,
Yeah. We're going to be running into them probably anyway, so might as well.
why not take it?
Undoubtedly.
Sounds like we accept.
Very well. Then I shall arrange for you a place to stay within the Glayan quarters.
We
And
already went there, and have that sorted out. But thank you.
Really? He
We were
checks.
te-
He
yes.
checks his notes. I don't have you listed as members of anything. Who did you
We've
speak
already-
to?
Madam Yu.
Ah, I see. Very well. Then I shall leave it in her capable hands.
All right. Kenji bows and starts to leave.
Thank you for your time, chronometer. Bows.
It is my hope that with time we may be able to recover and preserve what has happened to you. We simply do not know enough. A frustrating position to be in, but thankfully a temporary one.
Arigato gozaimasu. Ooh.
As the party turns to leave, you will overhear him using some mana and casting a spell. There is a distant ringing, and then you will hear him say, "Onero, can you hear me?" "Yes." "I need you here now." "Hmm." And that's what you overhear as you leave the tent.
Rena, I've been thinking about some things. I think you would do well to hold on to this and hand her the paper we got. That is our payment from Artemis. I think you keeping track of our finances might be a good idea.
Oh, sure, I can do that.
Let us move out of his doorway before we have a discussion.
All right.
Next thing we
Where
wanted to do
to
was
next?
cash this in, right?
Yes.
Alright, so let's go find the Steam Lords.
We go to find the steamy lords.
Hopefully they've cooled off.
Perhaps they're in the sauna.
There's a sauna here?
Well, they are the lords of steam, after all.
You guys would have already done that. The Steam Lords were
Oh, we
the
have?
people outside. Steam Lord is a class, not a position.
Okay, so what did we get from the paper?
From the what?
We got a check for like supplies and stuff, right? Or
Yeah,
like
yeah,
money
yeah, yeah,
for our reward?
Yeah, yeah.
And we already cashed that in?
It's waiting for you in your quarters that you arranged at the Glaeus place.
Ah.
I see. Okay. Understood. In that case, what was the plan again? Right.
Oh.
I guess
No.
we should probably go check out what those things, what we got from that then.
Well, we should report to Madam Yu first and then do that.
And then from the Glaeus barracks, we should probably inquire if there's anything the Kirosai have asked of us.
See if they even have a foothold here yet either. If not, set that up.
We get sushi on the way.
Yes, yes.
Sushi.
We can inquire.
Well, let's go then.
And we plop our way to the Glaean quarters.
Mm-hmm.
So be it. When you're loaded in.
I'm
Loaded.
Loaded.
Okay.
It's still loading. There it is. I'm loaded in.
Okay, so you guys in? Are you in, G?
Yes.
All right. Do you guys go to see Madame Mew?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see that she is busy in her office. The samurai out front stop you. Upon seeing Kenji, he will simply nod. She's waiting for you.
Enters then. Madam Yu, as I bow.
Without looking up, she will go, "You've returned. Rather quickly, I would say." She will turn. Well?
We have returned all the stuff we can, and we have gathered some resources.
Such as?
We haven't. We wanted. We came back to report to you first before we seen what we have gotten.
Yes, I received a request from, or not a request, but I've been informed that Artemis has already sent over some supplies that you were owed. They've been placed in your quarters, the southern end of the barracks.
Thank you. You said to check in with you after we were done with our task.
Correct. She will kind of look up from her. She will gather up her writings. I have received quite a few disturbing reports. It would seem that our rivals, the other districts, are moving about. But there is one for your particular skill set that I think I am prepared to send you on, should you accept it. It would require a bit of subterfuge and, dare I say, espionage.
I'm listening.
Looks around to the other three.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
How can we be of service?
Well then, it would seem that the Sharkai are up to something. Specifically, there has been reports from our shinobi that they have been appearing less and less. We already knew there was a small number of them. They are perhaps the least populated out of the districts, but there is something off-putting about how few of them that I have seen guarding their barracks. So much so that it makes me suspicious. Suspicious as to what they could be up to. I have already sent preliminary shinobi, but unfortunately, I have only been able to find out very little. I have a contact, a man by the name of Oko, one who is quite versed in espionage, and he has taken it upon himself to incur himself within the Sharkai camp. However, she will steeple her fingers a bit. There are a few problems that have come up. The Sharkai are, despite their small numbers, frustratingly difficult to garner any information out of, like squeezing water from a stone. Therefore, I would like to enlist you as to follow up on this particular occurrence. Come here. Gather round. And she will point to her maps. Okay. Give me just a second. All right. Madame Yu will gather the party around. Now let me know when you are loaded as we're going to the world map.
Ooh.
Well, it's taken a minute.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big
Good
map.
map.
It'll take a second.
Yep. It's a very beautiful map as well.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I can see. I'm loaded.
Whack.
Oh shit.
Clearly now.
Goddamn.
Yo, that looks awesome.
Is this the first time you guys have seen the world map?
We've seen it, just not in the foundry.
Like not up
Um,
close.
No, I see.
I can zoom at my own volition.
All right, you guys see my finger? My little point finger?
Yeah.
All right, madam, you will point at Kazer's Landing, and she will state, the Sharkai have been seeing less and less of themselves. As I was saying earlier, our correspondent Oko has already sent a red herring, so to speak. He has requested a mission from an adventuring group from there, in the hopes that they would gather the drift stones, these substances that the chronometer has been speaking about. It is with great thanks that the chronometer is so open to sharing information. It would make sense as to the movements of our allies and rivals alike. Oko has stipulated in his reports that he suspects that there is something wrong with the Sharkai directly. He states that there is an almost desperate attempt to save face amongst them. And from what he has been able to gather from one of their associates, it would seem that they are even taking on to slave races to assist them, which means that the Sharkai must be desperate indeed. Furthermore, it would seem that our Teshian rivals have already seen it upon themselves to gather these crystals of energy within the Screaming Taiga. Oko believes that the Sharkai are also interested in these shards, although he cannot ascertain as to why. Jean-Pierre Lestrange has taken it upon himself to almost move in direct in direct adversity to the agent selected by the Teshians, a Miss Cortez. While these two fight it out amongst themselves, I want you to slip past them and to gather the crystals first.
Mm-hmm.
She will look to you.
You see Kenji's thinking about something.
Whereabouts on the map would that be?
We have heard reports that it is somewhere in the taiga, most likely further from the Riverlands. We have also heard reports that more and more of the wreckage from the Black Lion and other ships that we have lost have been appearing along the beach. There is a smaller chance that the crystals could be there. Reports indicate that they are within the taiga. We have heard that Cortez is in the highlands, and that Jean-Pierre may be heading here, towards this basin.
Where was the mine we were interested at in relation to where she's talking about?
Do any of you have survival as a core skill?
We have a map where it was
We
marked
have a
on.
map.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll ask again. Does anybody here have survival as a core skill?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so then you don't know.
Should we ask her?
If you ask her, you'll have to reveal it.
We already told her.
We've
about
already
it.
revealed the gold mine to
We
her.
did reveal while we were on the Black Lion.
Yes, and we didn't. And
Well, telling her about it and showing her on a map where it is are two different things. Did you do that?
no, I just
Okay.
told her about it.
Yeah, you told her about it. You didn't show her where it is. Basically, you have not removed your need to be a part of it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get my drift?
Yeah.
Now here, Kenji would look to the rest of you guys, and then I forget who he was standing next to. Which person? The next person, like. This
You were
seems-
standing next to Rena and Ricard, and Juice
Oh,
behind
then
you.
perfect. He would lean over to Rena. It's like, do we want to tell her about what about we wanted to do with this, or no?
Sugai will listen in and kind of like raise a brow like he wants to talk, but he won't do it without Kenji's go ahead in this situation.
Looks at Rena first, and then waits to see what she says
Voice of
about it.
reason.
I'm not sure. If we reveal it, then we might lose our claim to it.
But if
Well,
we
more or less.
hesitate, we also might lose our claim to it. We don't even know if it's been claimed yet.
Exactly.
Survivors. No.
I believe
Yeah.
Sugai will turn to Madame Yu. Madame Yu, I believe we need a short sidebar.
She will look a little perturbed at that. For what purpose?
We have to clarify our objective.
We have to discuss the objectives of the... I'll think for a second. The Kerosai before we make any decisions.
She will step back from the map. Very well, I understand. She will write a few notations. Here. I have more or less shown you the intention. If you wish to take me up on my offer, you are to be here tomorrow morning at about 8 a.m. I shall have supplies in order to enact you or the next group that has decided to take me up on my offer. You are not the only ones in the running. So you have until then to decide your priorities.
Kenji bows.
We thank you
Thank
for your
you for-
patience.
Sugai bows.
She will
Looks at
nod.
Kenji.
That will be all. As I stated, the supplies that Artemis has delivered is in your quarters, the southern end of the barracks.
Thank you.
That's not the way out.
Oh,
That's the way out.
it pulled my screen.
Let's gather and be dragged to the southern quarters.
Okay.
All right.
I'll move you guys.
While we cannot or should not tell her the exact location, oh, she put us in the fucking boonies.
Rude.
If we take a bit of a detour walking around camp, there are various like house banners around, right?
There are. There's different ones for specific families. There's entire clans. There's even one of Alexandria as well.
Are there any for the Kerosai faction?
There is not.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be us.
Yeah. Okay. We
I
get
could
into
put
the
up my
tent.
banner on the outside of the tent.
That would be prudent.
All right. I'll hang up my banner of the Kurosai on the outside of this tent.
There's also two satchels marked with the Aelenclast Trading Company on them.
Oh.
Okay. Let's investigate our tent.
It is, as stated, it's pretty meager. It's very Spartan. There's a few cots, one for each of you. There are places to hang your various possessions, as minor as they might be. A few storage crates and trunks. But all things considered, it's, although it may be a humble beginning, it is a beginning nonetheless. You will also see that there is a small box that is placed outside of your tent, and on it you will see the symbol of Kirasai. It is a mailbox. It is currently empty.
Serviceable.
Move.
The satchels themselves, as your reward for your services rendered to Artemis Stote, it would seem that despite the methodology that you may have left upon, trying to intimidate him and all that, it would seem that he is a man of his word, and you have been well compensated. For inside, you will see there is 10 notches of steam, you will also see there are 20 supplies, 20 days worth of supplies in properly organized boxes. You will also see that there is a healer's kit, a mess kit, and a dungeoneer's kit. You guys are writing this down, right?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Okay. And then you will also see there is a letter that is written to Kenji, or not Kenji, to the Kurosai.
Oh.
And on it, you will see in the elegant script of Artemis Stoat that despite our last interaction, I have seen it fit upon myself to ensure that the Kurosai, as way of a proper reward, as you have restored some of my peace of mind, that I would do the same for you. I have sent agents to recover cargo from the beachheads. If there is anything of the Kurosai that has survived, I will have it delivered here. Signed, Artemis Stoat, Esquire.
Oh, sweet.
All right.
How benevolent.
He's
How
not a
much
bad guy.
is-
Like he's not a bad guy.
Kindly fellow.
How much is 10 notches of steam?
Well, 10 notches of steam would be roughly the equivalent of about 200 gold apiece, something like that. It is a substantial amount of money.
Sweet.
However,
Buy some supplies with that.
the problem is that because steam is the main currency and gold is falling out of favor, and because of the nature of everything being here, there are obviously spikes in supply and demand. I don't know if you guys have ever actually read up on the economies of colonization, but food and stuff is very expensive because there's not a lot of it right now. So things like
Makes
that.
sense.
But you are correct. That steam is sufficient to get you guys some basic supplies. Like weapons and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of our
I was
dudes
gonna
are
ask about
running around naked right
weapons and
now.
armor.
The only thing that's not available for purchase are vessels because they're all broken.
Okay. So.
Well, we
Should
should definitely use this
we-
money to get you guys some gear.
We should purchase armors.
Before we discuss that, maybe we should inquire or have a moment to discuss what we're actually planning to do next. That will guide our need for supplies.
Oh, hold on. a
That
second.
is a very intelligent thing to say, Giudono.
Before you do that, I'll take a look around. Just a tent. No one
Okay.
should eavesdrop us.
All right.
Now then.
Check around if there is anyone here that could listen to our conversation.
You don't see anybody.
All right.
All
The
right.
clear to me.
Good thinking,
Thank
Ricard.
you, Ricardo. No. Now then. Are we going to the gold mine? It seems most pertinent.
I mean, we could do it on our way to also do Madame Yu's task. All we need to do is...
We likely could not, considering it is a race.
We could certainly do the chronometers task on the way there, probably.
We can collect the flesh of mutated creatures on the way. That is
Yes, regardless of our destination, we should be able to acquire mutated flesh. The
Yeah.
question
Well-
is, do we prioritize the gold mine or Lady Yu's request?
we should
I fear that-
absolutely prioritize the gold mine.
I feel that Lord Kurosai expects that of us.
That's what I was thinking as well, but I wanted to at least speak about it first.
It also benefits Glaeus. And as she said, she has many people that can go do this mission. But only we can do the gold mine.
Benefits Glaeus, why do we have to keep it secret?
Because
Lord
we also
Kurosai
want it to benefit us more. After all, what benefits the Kurosai benefits Glaeus, but what benefits Glaeus does not necessarily directly benefit the Kurosai.
See,
And he just nods when he says that.
And so, may I propose this? Arcadum, do we know the exact, close enough location of the gold mine?
You know it's in the Screaming Taiga, and you know that it's further in the Highlands. So you have a general direction, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. I mean, it's without survival, it's gonna take you guys a while to find it. I would say, as Dungeon Master, I would say that if you attempt to do the gold mine, you're not going to be able to do the other ones in any meaningful amount of time.
Mm-hmm. Would it change if we got a NPC aid that had survival?
It would. Well, yeah, obviously you'd be able to find it easier, but the whole dynamic of it being secret would change. So.
Well, it being a secret is only up until we claim it, right?
Well, right. But
Then we would also need to cut
the more
that
people
NPC.
you involve in it, the less of a secret it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And as I should remind you, it's only yours if you can hold it. So if the wrong people learn about it and they go and send a greater force there, it's not yours anymore. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have to play this delicately. Also, you're going to have to pay that person. And, you only have 10 Steam now. So it's like, you got to be careful on what you spend it on.
And I guess I still have a cache of silver. I don't know if that's enough. How much is actually in there?
The silver cache?
Yeah.
I believe 5 minted silver bars, which equals about 2 Steam.
Okay.
400 gold. Okay.
so 2 Steam, so that's like 400 gold.
Well, it equals about 2 Steam. It won't be accepted as 2 Steam because of how currency rates work. But I mean, it's not nothing. Like, somebody might take that. Yeah, like, you guys are on the cusp of currency changing, so it's kind of like the more civilized that person is, the more they'll accept the new money.
Steam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aelenclast trading would be the best, probably.
Yeah, that would be
Because
the
it'd be the
easiest
most able to
currency
exchange
exchange.
it.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
best currency exchange. Right
The
now.
best currency exchange! Okay. Do we want to take this above board for a second just so we can discuss more casually and easier? Because this is a big decision.
Also, so you don't have to talk in slow motion the whole time.
Maybe.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So we've agreed that we're going to the gold mine, even though it's going to be very difficult.
No.
Are we agreed on that?
I am 100% for the gold mine. It is
True, me as well.
the starting quest. It is the interesting one. It is the one with the most potential payout.
But he
Value
also
of
made
gold.
but we also need to be able to hold it, and I don't think 5 of us would be able to do that very well.
Hold it is
Secret,
the
we can't
problem.
really
So what we have to do,
expect help from Goliath.
we have to go there. We have to find it. We have to find the location. We have to set up a preliminary, make sure that it's safe and everything's okay. And then we come back. Then we inform Madame Yu. And then we go with the forces we need to hold it and take it for Karasai. The problem is, how do we...
That's 2 trips. That's a lot of supplies.
Yeah,
And we also we're also just leaving it there alone if we do that.
Okay, so
yeah.
do you want to go there with a large force?
I don't think we can reasonably do this.
We might have to do a bit of teamwork with Miss Yu.
All right, I'll help you out here.
Yeah.
Here's how you would do it. You would need to take a banner. Depending on the banner and the flag you're going to put in it, will depict on who owns it. If that's going to be Kurosai, then Kurosai will be expected to provide the troops to do so. Unfortunately, that's you. So if you want to take the most control of it, then you're going to have to hold it on your own, and that's going to be hard. It's not impossible, but it will be hard. Like, for example, you could go there, gather up gold, send 2 people back to turn the gold in, to exchange it for steam, then use the steam to purchase the services of mercenaries and adventurers to then go to the gold mine and help you hold it. Like, that's one way you could do it. That's probably the riskiest, but it does give you the most control. If you're willing to give up some control, then you might go to Madame Yu or any of the major administrators, request their aid. They will give you their banner, and then once you have cleared out the gold mine and marked it, then all you have to do is send a courier back. And then they will send troops there to secure it. The big thing here is if someone else finds out about it first, challenges you for it, and you don't have a big enough banner, an army, if you don't have a big enough presence on Aelenclast to back you up, then they're going to take it from you. Your biggest advantage now is that nobody knows where it is, right? Which is why I was warning you not to just tell Madame Yu where it is by showing the map, right? Even if you can't read the map very well, that doesn't mean she can't, right? So it's kind of like, who do you want in your corner? Like, this is a political decision, essentially. Or you could try to take it just for yourself, but that's the most difficult option. But it's not impossible. It's just very hard. So, what do you guys want to do?
I feel like what we would gain in taking it for ourselves, we can make up for in the influence gain with Glaeus for sharing in it with Glaeus. So I feel like we should
with ourselves, you mean for Kirasai, right?
Yeah.
You guys are Kirasai. Like, you're
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, not that we're just like, hey, Kirasai, fuck
We're like a
with our
sub-faction of Glaeus.
Yeah.
We take it for Glaeus with a understanding that this is being made happen through the Karasai. So at the bare minimum, the Karasai still maintains the original agreement they were going to have with Bruce Bugeye, which is Karasai get first dibs on buying the gold, which is what he actually wanted from this arrangement. I believe, is that correct?
In the original arrangement, he wouldn't be like the actual owner of it. Right?
Yeah, he wouldn't own the gold mine, but he would get the first dibs on the gold that comes from it.
Yeah.
As well as a percentage cut off of getting the gold and like products of the gold, things like that.
Fortunately, we're not merchants, so
Yeah.
those fine details are a little beyond us.
But I mean, why don't we just go talk to Madame Yu, make a deal with her that Kurosai gets X amount of profit from said mine.
Once the cat's out of the bag, it doesn't go back in the bag. So we need to be 100% sure.
That's why we go take it, but put her banner, but Kurosai gets X amount of profit, which we could negotiate for.
Okay, so we need to. The problem is we are not negotiators.
We are not negotiators.
So we should go into that knowing what we're going to do and how we're going to play the Eagle. And it'll be a social encounter, and it'll rely on social roles. And we're not intimidating Madame Yu.
No, we're not.
Yes, of course not.
I would have said that about Artemis too, but
Is he from Glaeus?
It's a good thing he's chill.
My side eye is so bombastic right now.
Is he from
Middle
Glaeus?
side
And is he a
eye.
lady? No.
Is Kenji racist? Like, what is this?
Yeah, what do you mean, lady? Like, it's because he's a guy, you could just shit on him? What the fuck? Anyway, all those isms put aside, I think what's important here is, like, for you guys, what is it that you want out of the gold mine? Do you want it to be like just a source of income to fuel your other adventuring needs? Do you want it to be a place you build up a base of operations, maybe like a new estate for the Kurosais? Like, what is your goal? I think you should discuss that first, because I think that's going to help decide what you actually do with it.
Our ultimate goal as a group feels like it is to increase the Karasai's presence and station within Aelenclast. Is that correct, guys?
Yes. I am not particularly interested in anything beyond, like, fulfilling our responsibility and also a bit of income.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
the bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Our number one priority is Karasai.
So does that mean we're going for the estate idea?
It's an idea. There's other options.
I think, personally, the security of going through Madame Yu, because she is an ambassador of Glaeus, she is like the administrator of the Glaeus district, she would probably have some sort of like agreement, like, oh, this is one of the lord houses that's trying to do this, so we gotta help it get done, or at the very least respect the agreement.
We could make the arrangement that the Kirosai family, once forces are properly dispatched, will manage the gold mine and have an estate there and have a presence there. Because someone's going to have to manage it. And if the deal is that we're the ones that have it, we know where it is, we find it, we get it, she helps us get set up so that Glaeus has it, we manage it on behalf of the Glaean camp. Meaning we get our own cut, we get first picks, we get all the good benefits. And we also get a place in the Highlands, and that seems pretty good.
But we would also need to offer something in return for that, though.
What we're offering is that we're going to go secure it, and we're the only ones who knows where it is.
Once we tell
it doesn't happen without us. Kirosai makes it happen, Kirosai gets to manage it. Any further details about...
Well, if that's the case, then it sounds like you just want to take it for yourself and not really involve Glaeus.
Well, we need to involve Glaeus to take it. That's the thing.
Well,
yeah, but they would...
There's not really a way to do that because, once again, if they send the force there, and if you don't have everything written in contract that's going to be upheld, then they just have it, and you don't. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about this from a political opportunist view, right? Because you might represent the Kirosai here, but the Kirosai is just one of many clans, and it's not one of the major ones. So if you would need to, and this is where the social encounter and all that kind of comes in order to get the most favorable terms possible from the Glaeans, you would need to present the option, offer to take it, obviously, because that's what makes you important, and that's your leverage, is that you know where it is and you are willing to go there and take it. And then when they help you secure it, you need to make sure that A, you have it in writing that, all the things that you want, and B, that you are sufficiently present enough to ensure that your wishes are done. If you're going to do that, there is an argument to be made that... I don't want to tell you what to do, but I suspect that as a party, from everything I've heard so far, it isn't so much that you guys are loyal to Glaeus, it's that you are loyal to Kirosai first. And if that's the case, then taking it on your own and trying to hold it on your own by using non-affiliated mercenaries and stuff may be the way to go. Because I want to put it into perspective. If you take the gold mine, you will have the wealth to do so.
You know what? We chose the Black Lion. We're okay with hard mode.
Are we going
Let's do it again.
Put the marching order down. Put it down. I see what you're doing. The mask is slipping.
Hell no.
Jiu is big Glaeus, but Kenji is big Kirosai, I think.
But I mean, I don't see why we couldn't get the mine for Glaeus, have them help us hold it, but the Kirosai just get a bigger cut of the
You can do that, but you have to get that in writing. Like you have to use you have to use your political and social capital to do that.
Yes, that is what I'm putting forth as the suggestion.
Conversely, Kenji, you could have the entire gold mine.
Yes, but we don't have the resources.
What do we need?
Absolutely unrealistic.
We take the gold mine.
The amount of investment it takes to get the entire gold mine is going to get us.
We have a goldsmith and a stoneworker in this party with kit.
Well, not with kit use yet.
Oh, we need kit.
We need to buy those first. We can do that.
Yeah. We don't have.
I should also point out one more thing. I don't want to add more shit to the pot, but I do want to make sure that you make the most encompassing decision, right? If you take the mine yourself, you have more freedom on who you choose to deal with, right? Like, for example, you might use your position to deal with Artemis Stoat instead. Like, what you have freedom to do whatever you want. Like, imagine a world where you give the ATC first access to the gold mine in exchange for their resources. Like, who do you think's going to be able to pay you better for mine access? The Glayans or the Aelenclast Trading Company? You see what I mean? Like, these are things you could consider. Or you could even say, like, if, let's say you want to increase your martial presence, who do you think's going to hold that place better? Aelenclast Trading Company mercenaries, Glayan samurai, or the fucking Sharkai? As distasteful as it might seem, if what you're going for is to secure it martially, the fucking Sharkai are going to do a better job than either of those two, right? Like, and that's just, those are different things that you should think about because you'll be in a position to do it. And I just want to make sure that you are in the right mindset to make the right decision. That's all.
Hear me out. Quick thought occurred to me when he said Sharkai. The expedition that Lady Yu just gave us is kind of to undermine the other people who are trying to, like, as far as I can tell, like, either have the solution for the Sharkai that they're gonna need for whatever's going on with them. We could do that and then use that to leverage the Sharkai to hold the gold mine.
Oh my god, it's getting...
Yeah, but what if someone claims the mine?
That's layers, but I want to get that out before I forget.
That's good. That's the way you could think about it. Remember, if you take the gold mine and you choose to build an estate for Kurosai, you're not just an affiliate with Glass. You are a faction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Remember, this is the new world. The laws haven't been made yet. The players haven't been established yet. There's a few of them, yeah, but they're not all powerful and all, like, this is, you can do whatever you want.
I say we go big.
Presuming you have the strength, of course.
Yeah.
And, like, there are other allies, too. Like, those aren't the only two that I mentioned. Like, you could do the Viakin and maybe have, use the gold to pay for their runesmiths for your, like, to use your gold to make you guys first choice of like, rings and amulets and shit. Like, as an example. You could make a deal with, I don't know, like, the Sword of Aram to have the gold go directly into the main quest line, and in exchange you get the services of adventurers to come out for specialization, like specialized stuff, access to stuff, specialization like crafting or even training, like new abilities, things like that. Like, there's all kinds of stuff you guys can do. But keep in mind, who you choose to ally yourself with both increases one section and opens doors in one section and closes doors in the other. So. Also, the other reason why I'm getting you guys to think about so many different things, if you choose to do this, it'll probably be most of the campaign. Like, this is going to take a long time to resolve. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Like, this will be your main quest, essentially.
Going forward and thinking about Aelenclast as a whole, I feel like the biggest impact is going to be made by getting the gold mine for Kurosai. And having a whole faction be based off of this sounds very interesting.
Yeah, it definitely sounds the most fun to me.
I say we go for it.
It's quite reckless, I feel like. If no one else goes for that mine, it can wait a bit, I think.
But then we'd have to deal with it eventually, right?
Yes, once we did some favors, once we are someone. Right now we are just 5 nobodies. Well, 1 plus 4, but you get it.
5 nobodies.
A fair point.
And
5
if
nobodies
we don't ally with Goliath, we are, I think, be looked at somewhat traitors. Like, I
feel like
we have no idea if somebody else
Well,
grab this gold mine.
I don't think that's the way to look at it. You wouldn't be seen as traitors. You'd just be seen as a rival clan, right? You'd be seen as somebody. And remember, being seen as somebody has both good consequences and bad consequences, right?
Yes, I think it's just too early for us to go for that mine. As much as I would like to have all the gold, it's... we don't even know if the gold mine is real. Like,
You could just scout it out first.
Yeah.
And then decide-
I think that
How
gold
about
mine
this?
is actually near the place where the crystals are.
I was gonna
We
say,
could
yeah,
do
we
the
go-
race for Lady U, get there,
Yes,
We do the
get the
crystals.
stuff, and then
Get the stuff
on our
and
way
then
back
look for
circle
the
and check the
mine.
mine.
Problem
If we
is-
get somebody with survival because we don't know which way we're going.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't. Either way, we're probably not gonna. This race thing, I don't think is as it's important, but I don't think we'll be able to make it there in a reasonable amount of time to beat them there.
We're not fighting each other to get there. That's our
They will
advantage.
fight each
Also,
other and we do the heist thing that we're supposed to be good
Yeah,
at.
the
you know
race
that-
thing is
The heist thing that you guys.
yeah,
the race thing is based on the idea that these two groups are, fighting each other to try to get there first, and we are stealthy enough to get in under their noses and just take it and get out.
Well, if we fail, then we can just search for the gold mine anyways.
and this is political leverage for the Glaeus camp. They're trying to get to that
Yeah.
first so they can leverage it against other people. So our contribution to Lady U's would be towards Glaeus and
And
getting like rep up with Glaeus,
If
basically.
if we do that, we can use the rep that we gain from that to have Glaean soldiers go and hold it. While
Favorable
still
terms.
keeping it under the
Yep.
banner of Karasai.
So what I'm hearing is we're gonna put the mine off for now and do Madame Yu's quest.
We do the
Yeah,
race.
we're gonna shelf the mine
and
until we
then-
have a little more to throw around.
I
Are
say
we good with this?
I say we just shelf the mine until we're in the area and we can look for it if we have the
Mhm.
supplies to
That's
spare
a
the
good
days.
idea, yes.
And then we do our search.
So is everyone good with that?
Yep.
I'm good for
Right.
shelving the mine until we have more options on how to handle it.
I think
Yeah.
I think that is a fair world to say that you go and do one quest and then try to scout the mine to at least see what you're dealing with.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It might be fucking occupied by an entire army. We don't know.
Yeah, there might be gnolls there. There
That's
might
a
be
different kind of
monsters there.
problem.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not even gold. Like, who
That's
knows?
a little bit of cloak and dagger.
Seeker.
We hire some adventurers to go clear out the mine, and then when they walk out of it, they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that was a gold mine."
Okay, let's
No.
not be malicious. Okay, so group plan is we
It's
go with what
efficient.
Lady U wants because it happens to be in the area over there. So while we go do that thing, but like
Yes.
if we have to hurry back, we hurry back. But it's closer. We could get
Mm.
there from our objective with Lady U,
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Well,
And we're-
as far as I understood, we just have to get there first and get the stuff.
and she has supplies for us if we take it.
Okay. Do we also want to do the thing for the chronometer?
Yeah, we're
Like-
Oh,
probably
that
gonna-
one's a lot
If
easier
we see a
to
mana
do.
storm anywhere
That's-
out there, we can do
I
that.
feel like
Probably
we
not
could
on
do
the
that
way there, but maybe on
we
the way
just,
back.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
gather mutated shit on the way back with the extra carry weight we have from having less supplies on us.
Okay. So our goals are we're gonna do the thing for Madame Yu, the chronometer, and then once we complete all those two things, we're gonna check out the mine
No,
and then
No,
come
no.
back.
no,
Is
we
that
are
what we're
going
doing?
to. We are going out to the Screaming Taiga.
You
We are
first.
going to race for the crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Whether we get the crystals or not, on the way back, we are going to spend more time in the Screaming Taiga looking for the mine, scout it out, see what's there, get an idea, and then as we're coming back, start gathering mutated flesh and
Okay.
plant matter and such.
Do you
So
have a cartography kit? Aren't you a
I-
cartography guy?
I am the cartography guy, yes.
We could
So-
literally be mapping out that area to try and
Yes,
know
we
the
could.
nuances of the mine.
That's
Yeah.
just more reward.
so it's gonna go Madame Yu, look for the mine, chronometer thing.
We're doing them all
On
at
the
same
way
time.
back.
Like,
Yeah.
it isn't an order of things. We're just doing them all.
Ideally, yes.
We have
Okay.
2 side objectives and 1 main objective. Our main objective is getting the thing done for Madame Yu, and the other 2 can very
Okay,
easily
we've-
happen on the way.
We're cycling, and we all agree. Does
Yep.
anyone
Yes.
have any opposition to this plan?
I
Then
don't-
let's go tell her we're taking her
Okay.
job.
No. Before that, while we're still out of character for a moment, let's talk about buying armor and weapons and stuff.
Mhm.
Just because the logistics of doing that in character
Well,
I
also
think maybe
your-
having a kit.
deeply haunts
Yeah.
me.
If
Um,
everyone has their kit, we don't need to worry about it anymore. But
My kit's
need-
irrelevant. My kit's irrelevant to mine.
I need 2 kits. Is the thing.
what is your kit?
Both
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
I need both mess kit and cartographer's
We
kit.
have one. We have a mess kit.
I can
Yes.
take the healer's kit that we received.
Okay.
We got a mess
so
kit, healer's kit, dungeon kit.
Can we talk about buying stuff?
Yes.
I would just need armor and a weapon.
Okay. Arcadum, how do you want to go about buying armors and weapons? Because gold prices aren't listed.
I just tell you, it's fine.
Okay.
Please keep in mind that the shops have not been fully updated because the economy hasn't been decided for Aelenclast yet, because I'm letting that be decided by everybody's first missions being completed. That's something that will be done on the first update stream, though. So,
Okay. So, who wants to start with what they want to buy?
I would like to present that I need a mana mantle really bad if you want me to be useful.
Okay. Yep. So, talk to Arcadum about buying it.
Mana Mantle, you said?
Yeah, mana mantle.
Mana Mantle is light mana armor. You'll be buying it from... Oh, let me get my shops open. Because who owns the shops and everything will be... Should not change. Unless some crazy shit goes down. Let's see. Aelenclast. Economy. Kaiser's Landing. Shop lists. Here we go. Okay, so if you want to buy... you would go to the Threads of Fate, which is where you would get mana and Wanderer armaments, which is the proprietor of which is Miss Eventide. As of right now, shops are still being kind of decided, but she is willing to part with a mana mantle for the price of 1 steam.
Look at Rena, the Bursar. Is this acceptable? 1 steam to have Geo have a mana point every time we enter combat.
I mean, yeah, there's absolutely something like you need armor, like hands down. There's no question about that. But I'm just wondering, like, if because there's gonna be stuff we get as like I don't know what kind of supplies we're getting from Madame Yu. Like, I don't know if we're getting weapons and armor and shit.
Arcadum,
Do we want to shelf this until we talk to you?
Arcadum,
That's what I think we should.
Supplies in the context of food and water for the travel, if we take the mission.
It's not going to be armor and weapons.
It's not going to be armor weapons?
Or kits.
Okay. So, okay. Then we're free to spend our money on those things.
Supplies, capital S.
Yeah.
I agree with that. You could really use some mana mantle.
And then I have armor, so my AC goes up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1 steam off our total budget.
Okay, Mana Mantle, bought. Here, I'll equip to your character with it.
Does she also sell
Thank you.
backpacks?
She does not, no.
Okay.
Backpacks are Aelenclast Equity sells those.
We definitely want backpacks, I think.
Yes.
Because we'll need backpacks for the crystals, carrying them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need armor. I'm gonna need armor
Yeah,
and weapons.
let's do our warriors getting...
Said
armor
Mana
weapons.
Mantle. I will now add that to GU. Mana Mantle. Your armor is now 12 instead of 10. And has been added to your token. Good, sir.
Woo!
Okay, where are you guys going next?
Heavy armor.
Heavy armor. Heavy armor is sold by the shop Mortal Steel. Elandrius Percivis sells faith and warrior armaments.
Okay.
What do you want?
What does Kenji want first?
It's the worm one. It's the one I want.
Worm mail?
Yep.
Worm mail will be 3 steam.
And then I want night plate. Is that also 3?
Night plate would be 3 steam.
Could we get them both for 5?
Negative.
What are the, If we do this, we're left with 3 steam to get you guys both weapons and also to buy us kits. Like how expensive would those be? Like what weapons are you guys gonna go for?
To be honest, I'm probably just gonna get a Sai.
You know,
No.
I was going to go for a Wakizashi. So
Okay.
in that case,
Those are both light weapons, right?
I could instead go for field plate and just have less armor and no real benefit, but have the extra burden to carry the crystals on the way back.
And I
You guys
mean, I
want
could
that?
also do the same, but the one I went with would work
Yeah,
with my parrying.
yours is more relevant to your character build. Mine just gives you +2 AC, basically. So how much would it be for field plate instead? Warrior medium?
Let's see. Field plate would be 2 steam.
Okay, so is it worth 1 steam to go up +1 AC? Or +2 AC? I guess, yeah, we need carrying capacity. So yeah, I'll take field plate instead. So, are you guys good with that? So 5 steam for the both of us getting medium and heavy armor?
Our warriors do need AC, so let me note that off then.
All right, who's getting what? Kenji's getting worm mail. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Worm mail. Oh, and I gotta make it for you real quick.
Or
Is anyone here proficient with a Dungeoneer's kit?
no. Maybe we could trade it for another.
I was gonna see about trading that for the cartographers.
Because can we use a Dungeoneer's kit if we're not proficient with it?
If you're not proficient with it, no.
Not
I
right
would
now.
like to point out something. The stonemason's kit is used for gathering minerals, and we are supposedly gathering minerals.
Yeah, I was also thinking like if I could get a goldsmith.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get a goldsmith, a cartographer's kit, and
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
maybe I could like try to look at the gold and see how good it is.
And you're getting field plate?
Yep.
Okay. Equipped to you.
Okay, thank you. And next we want to get kits, right?
No, you guys still need weapons.
Get the kit. Get your kits first. See if we
We-
can
we
maybe
have
trade
the-
the Dungeoneer's kit for one of the other ones.
We have the stone short swords, so it's passable for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can also spare my
I also have infuse, so regardless of your weapon, I can make it a little more effective.
Yeah. So for now, let's do kits. So where do we buy kits, Arcadum?
Okay, so kits will be sold by... well, it's depending on what kit you'd like. So which kit are you trying to get?
First one we want is probably cartographers, right, guys?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So
Cartographers would be... Aelenclast Equity. Proprietor is Artemis Stote Esquire.
Yay! Fuck. I'm going there without Kenji.
Okay. As you've arrived and you're all business, he is also all business, and gestures to his various wares. What would you guys like?
How much for a cartographer's kit?
A cartographer's kit and all kits are 1 steam.
Would he be interested in giving the cartographer's kit in exchange to immediately get all of the results from the next expedition for free?
No.
Understandable. Would he be interested in taking silver? One of the bars of silver worth of steam.
One of the bars? No.
How many bars do we have?
Was 4, right?
4 bars of silver, equalizing a total of 2 steam in relative value.
Would you
Yeah,
take
so 2
bars?
bars would be roughly 1 steam.
Would you take 2 bars?
Negative. He'd take all 4, though.
What about trading the Dungeoneer's kit for it?
Negative.
We.
You get the feeling that some of his prices maybe have become more rigid since he was threatened.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we could just spend the normal steam we have on it for now.
I mean, he's the true. We might find someone from Aelenclast Trading Company more likely later. So we'll spend the 1 steam on the cartographer's kit.
There you go. Cartographer's kit. Who's it going to?
Sugai.
Equipment. Cartographer's kit. Cartographer's kit. There you go. There you
Thank
go.
you.
All right.
And then we probably just want stonemason and goldsmith.
Yep.
How much are those? Does he sell those as well?
Yeah, they're all
They're each one.
They're each 1 steam.
Oh, right. They're all 1. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll spend 2 steam for those kits.
How much steam
How many
do you have
steam
left?
I had 3, now 1 because I'm spending 2.
Okay, so we have 1 steam and 4 bars of silver. Is that correct?
Didn't you just spend
Yes.
8?
We had the what was it? The Madamantle was 1. We
Yeah.
spent 5 on the medium and heavy armor.
Yeah.
So we had 4 left.
And you just spent.
When we just spent 1 on the cartographer. Now
So you
we're
got 3
spending
left?
2.
Okay. All right.
Yes, and now there's 1 steam left.
All right, cool. Who am I giving those to, by the way?
I'm goldsmith.
Goldsmith to Rena.
Stonemason is for you.
Yeah.
He was slowly levitating off the ground.
Gold.
He keeps going higher, bro.
I don't know why it does that.
It's Q and E. It's Q and E. If you press E, it
I'm
goes.
not pressing it, I swear.
It happened again. Is it every time you tab out or something?
He's playing video games on the side. Kill him. All right. Goldsmith to Rena, and what's the other one?
Stonemason to Jew.
Okay. I think I already have Stonemason. Yes, I do. Stonemason. There you go, sir. You're locked in.
Do you want to try to see if we can trade the silver to get weapons and stuff? Or do we want to just hold up what we got?
Let's... Well, the other thing we need are backpacks.
Yeah, we really need those.
So let's go check
Also,
the
if
price
we're
of
getting
backpacks.
Glaean weapons, the Glaeus barracks might take
Yeah.
silver.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go check backpacks. And then let's just hope that the Glaean barracks can give us 2 weapons.
Okay, so you're trying to find backpacks?
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Backpacks are sold by... Crimson Offerings, the proprietor of which is Kal Kosa Sok El. As you walk into the Crimson Offerings, you will see that the hunting lodge and trophy theater are filled with all sorts of Sharkai and lesser races of hunters and rangers. You will see an array of backpacks made out of fine leather line the walls. Thankfully, due to the agreement with the Sword of Verum and Daniel Kazor himself, though you are a disgusting lesser race, you are allowed to shop here. The Sharkai gestures to his backpacks.
Are there different qualities priced differently?
There are, but you can't afford anything but the basic ones.
Mm-hmm.
How much are the basic ones?
Basic one is 2 silver. Or to Steam. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. And we get 1 backpack from that.
1 backpack to Steam.
What's the increase in burden from a backpack?
Basic backpack gives you 10 item burden. Or pack burden, excuse me.
Okay, that's definitely worth that then.
Or the thing is, though...
Please keep in mind that pack burden is different from gear burden, which is your base burden.
Yeah.
Right.
Pack
so we
burden,
have 1...
Pack burden is specifically for items you're not using or wearing.
Right. So we have 1 real Steam and then the 4 silver bars remaining.
Would he take the 4 silver bars? As substitute for 2 Steam?
As you offer the silver bars, you will see the Sharkai will nod, and he will take the silver bars.
Is Rena okay with that? 'Cause it's...
Is he just taking them for the fuck of it, or is he taking them as 2 Steam?
Well, if you're offering them, he'll trade them for it, yeah. He accepts that currency.
Okay, then yeah, I think we should do that. I'll offer the silver bars for a backpack.
Okay, he will give you a backpack and take the silver bars.
Sweet.
Okay.
See what we can get for 1 Steam for weapons, or do we want to hold on to it?
There's no point in holding on to it, so let's... Is there a Glean barracks for weapons that we might be able to...
There is a quartermaster for the Glands that deal with requisitioning weapons and armor for expeditions, yes.
Let's go to the quartermaster.
Okay. As you arrive, you will see that he, as he approaches you, and he will say, hold on, I have to do this right. Ohayo gozaimasu.
Ohayo!
Might I ask what expedition that you have taken yourself upon?
We'll be taking Madame Muse in the morning.
I see. I do not have an official script for that. This expedition's supposed to be secret, guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the point.
All right, Kenji, time to go back to your chair.
No, make sure you look good.
You know, we can ask Madame Yu in the morning to give us a quick script that gives us, give these guys a couple weapons. We can do that in the morning.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Suga is very happy to have a chance to hit him with the arigato.
All right, so that's our shopping done.
Yeah, we
That's
keep
what
the
we
one
got.
Steve in case we need anything quick.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good to have pocket
now
money.
Now we go accept Madame Muse
Oh, we accept it in the morning.
expedition.
Yeah, we
He wants
were
us
told
to be there
Either
bright and
8 a.m.
early.
Yeah.
But if we do it now, we could ask for the script to get us weapons.
Or we can just ask for the script.
Or she'll get mad that we didn't come when we were supposed to.
Yeah, she told us when to show up.
Okay.
She's going to be busy doing other
She
stuff.
did mention specifically, before, I would appreciate you using the appointments that we put together.
Yeah.
This could have been an email.
This could have been an email.
Holy shit.
This
Okay,
this could have been ascending.
Comfortably
Honestly,
rest.
this could have been ascending. Is there anything else that we have to hit before we... Oh shit, we gotta go get sushi.
One Steam.
I mean, if you guys want to go and spend a Steam on a meal, you can. And you can get some effects from it for your expedition.
Ooh.
Or at least
actually-
at least for your first battle in your expedition.
That sounds pretty appealing, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I say we go for it.
Can we get
Maybe
that
there's
with 1
some-
Steam?
Should. Okay.
Are you saying we should keep the Steam? We can do that for breakfast. I say
My brain thinks in buff timers, and I'm like, yes, buff timer. We sleep, and then it goes away.
I think the plan is we wake up, we go to Madame Yu, we get the supplies we need. We ask her for a script that gives us permission to get 2 weapons from the quartermaster. If she says no, then we go to the quartermaster and we just buy them with the 1
A steam?
And then
I don't think we can.
Or we just
Well,
buy it from the
The
town.
quartermaster
We'll
is
just have to see.
only for expeditions.
Okay. In either case, we can either use the steam for weapons or we can use it to buy breakfast in the morning.
Okay, I'm
But we
down.
can decide that when we know which one we need.
Decide if we can't manage to scrounge some weapons off of Lady U.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, use some warrior.
So
man.
you guys rest.
One more thing, please.
Okay.
Could you add the healer's kit to my equipment?
Oh yeah, I can do that for you. Hold on.
And my armors are also wrong, so
Healer's kit. What's wrong with your armor?
I should only have an elementalist garb and iron hide cloak.
Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Iron hide cloak. Did I make that one yet? I don't think I did, actually. Warrior medium? Yeah, I don't think I made that one. Okay. Oh, no, it's right there. Sick.
And about the weapons, I know I have a wakizashi and probably 1 dagger, but although I don't have hand axes, I should have maybe shurikens, but I did not have a backpack, so I do not know if I could carry them or they're just on the ground and I left them. How does that work? I should have.
Well, if you gather them, you should have some shurikens. That's fine.
How many should I have? Just so I know.
Probably 5 of them.
5 shurikens, you say? All right.
Yeah. Let's see here. Shuriken. There you go.
Thank you. So 1 wakizashi, 1 dagger, 5 shuriken. That is all good.
All right, there you
I
go.
can give a wakizashi
Alright.
if needed.
Was it intended for me to get a spear instead of a trident, by the way?
Well, no, it's funny. It was a trident. Fish person.
Huh?
You're saying like on your sheet?
Oh, you should have a
Yeah,
trident on your sheet. Okay.
I have a spear, but I asked for a trident. I was wondering if it was intended for me to have a spear.
I can change it to a trident. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay.
No, I was just wondering if like that wasn't available or something.
Okay. Are we all good to go to sleep then?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Rest. Okay.
Oh, we don't not gonna have enough money to hire the survivalist.
Okay.
So the guy will take the bed closest to Rena's.
Oh God. Well, was it right here then? Is that where you're going?
Oh.
Okay. As the party sleeps and Sugai has dreams.
That
Question mark or exclamation mark?
The party rests until the next day, early in the morning.
Okay. Oh. Goes for his morning jog.
Sugai wakes. Okay, he goes for his boarding job all the way around the tent, leaving slime everywhere.
Got to mark that territory.
All right.
Madam you then.
The party wakes up to plopping sounds.
It's
This
normal
is
at
life
point.
now.
Ohayo gozaimasu, my globules.
What up, my
Ohio.
glob? What up, my glob? What a glib glob, glibbity glob.
Hey yo, you don't glob me up, fam.
GU raises his arm.
Power dap.
My fellow globules.
Good morning, Sugai.
How do you say good morning in Galayan?
Ohio.
Oh, hello! I thought that was called hello.
It's both.
Oh, what an efficient language.
Oh my god.
Would you mind?
Okay, you guys going? What do you
Oh,
guys do?
Yeah, we're going. We're going.
I mean, black.
I checked our mailbox.
Are we just gonna stand
checked
there
the
with that
mailbox.
washing over us?
Basking in the morning sun coming through. Sup, to guys.
As you check
All right,
your
now that
mailbox,
that's-
you will see that it's empty.
Relatable.
And Adam, you
Do
would
you
go-
don't know? Did you say relatable in reference to the mailbox being empty?
GU looks at Sugai.
I'm moving them.
Do you need emotional
No light in his
support?
eyes.
Oh god.
You don't know has not had his morning coffee.
morning tea.
Sushi breakfast.
Is the samurai dude here? Oh wait, this is supposed to be secret. Never fucking mind.
Okay. You guys are really bad at being secretive, by the way.
It's a work in progress.
Like this is like, oh, we're gonna make a heist team. I'm like, okay, cool. Like this is terrible. All right?
Okay, that's
it.
Kinniz. Kinniz was the one that was like, we're payday 2, we're the heist guys. It's just sheer
We are
coincidence.
built like the heist guys. I said we are the heist guys going on the Oregon fucking trail.
Okay.
But we can do it. As long as we're good at something. We'll do it.
As you arrive,
Hello, Mr. Samurai. We are here for the secret mission.
Quietly.
he will just point over his shoulder. She's waiting for you. All right, as you enter, you will see that Mizuko has next to her a oh, hold on. What is this thing called? Hold on. Ah, there it is. Okay, she has at her side and Oi backpack, which is like the ones that the monks would wear. You know, the wicker basket one. So she has a backpack there. And it is filled with supplies, and she also has at her side a katana. She will place the wicker basket, or the Oi, the backpack, which gives 15 burden. 15 pack burden, and it is currently filled with 15 supplies. She will put it in front of her and will offer it to Kenji.
Kenji will take it.
She will then offer the katana. Take this, samurai. You should not be without a proper weapon. Use
I
it.
greatly appreciate.
Use it until you can find yourself a proper one.
Thank you very much. Kenji bows deeply.
She will nod. You shall find the supplies you need within there. If you need more whilst on your travels, well then I suggest that you learn to fend for yourself. Your opponents have already made quite the time on you. She will hand you a roll of parchments and a scroll with some script on it. She will say, you will find within it a rough expenditure of what I believe you can expect to encounter based off the reports that we've heard. And in this, you will also receive a script for requisition from the quartermaster. You are to receive a few salves. You are not to reveal the true nature of your venture. Is this understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood.
Excellent. I am putting a lot of faith in you. Please do not prove me to be the fool.
And again, it bows deeply. We'll do our best.
Go.
Madam Yu,
She will stop. Yes.
if I may, would it be possible to add to the script a requisition for an authentic Glayan Wakazashi?
We don't know him.
It has always been my dream to hold an authentic Glayan weapon. It would be an honor.
When you return, perhaps I will have one made for you.
I do not know the words in Glayan to express such thanks. And so, in the words of my people, that is globtastic. Goodbye.
Okay, let's get going.
Lady, may I have a question not related to our mission?
She will drop a quill and will turn around. Yes?
I'd like to know if a certain person has made his way into Aelenclast. Could you please check the logs?
And whom am I looking for?
The name is Florida Steve.
She will check the logs. Florida Steve. She'll move her finger down the paper and she will tap it. Yes, it seems that he has made it to Aelenclast. I have him on the official roster. He is a citizen.
I see. Could you please arrange a small message to be delivered to him?
There are courier services for that. You can ask them if you wish.
Thank you. I'll do so. Ricard will bow and quickly move away.
Who
Okay.
thinks about it? G leaves. Ricard's got it. He'll take care of it.
Oh.
All right. The party.
To the quartermaster.
The party travels to the quartermaster and receives 2 healing salves.
Alright. Who's gonna hold on to those?
Those you
think
have to track
Ricard-
yourself. I don't have the capacity to make
give it to
those available
Ricard.
yet.
He's got the heal. Ricard's got the healing kit.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
Ricard's the fastest person we have. Ricard should probably have them, just in case.
Aren't you like the fucking speed demon yellow time manipulation guy?
My movement is normal, but I get to move more often than you do.
I can run very fast. Yes.
Do you want me to carry them? I'll carry them.
I'm just saying. You're like, he's the fastest guy, and I'm looking at the time manipulating wind guy.
He's a fucking ninja.
Oh, I forget.
You are my friend, Daddy, me, bubble.
I'll need a
The
backpack,
village hidden in the slime.
please.
What was that, Ricard?
I'll need a backpack.
Does the
if I'm-
quartermaster sell gear as well, or
Okay.
only handle requisitions?
Only requisitions.
Okay. In that case, we gotta. Would you guys be okay hitting up the weapon seller on the way out so I can grab an actual weapon?
What about the sushi?
Oh, fuck, man, sushi.
Oh fuck.
You know
What
what?
about courier?
You could have
What if
the
we
other
need to pay the
sword.
courier?
I can have the other.
Money for the
Short
I
sword.
mean, oh, so I can have all three of the fragile stone short swords. Oh, glory be me!
You are my friend, Skybidi, Babidi, Bobino.
But authentic Glay and Wakizashi.
You'll get one
What?
made. Wasn't it just told
Rest
you?
in peace, Vela.
Okay.
True,
so-
and it would be dishonorable to get one from a normal swordsmith.
I think Rikara is trying to talk to you right now.
Yes, I have a wakizashi. Who do you
You
take?
have?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. He will reverently get down on a globby knee and hold out his hands.
Ricard will ceremoniously gift him his wakizashi.
Keeps the sword then.
A masterpiece. What? Whom was this glorious piece forged by?
I have no idea. I took it from
Oh.
well, so yes, very honorably.
One in battle it was.
Skippity
Yes,
bean
A
is
legend to be forged.
What the
Pee
fuck?
poo poo.
Tiny bit small to you, but it works just as well as a bigger one.
Skibbity bean, skibbity bee, but oh.
The DM is stimming. I believe we should go.
I'm
Yes.
starting to get creative. You guys better hurry.
Yes.
It's creative showing. We gotta
Sushi
go.
or
We gotta
courier?
go.
Sushi or
Just buy
courier?
sushi on the
Get
way
out
up,
of here! Get
though.
out of here!
Sushi.
We gotta.
I heard sushi.
Sushi.
Starting to
Sushi.
get creative.
Sushi.
Go.
Arcadum. Sushi.
Okay. I have not made any of the restaurants yet, but you will walk up to a large symbol for ramen. And next to it, sashimi.
Sashimi.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Ohayo.
Welcome to the Good Brine. What can I get for you and your fine companions?
We would like sushi.
Okay, what kind?
There are kinds.
Oh God, can someone who is not an otaku please talk to this guy?
No one else is talking.
California roll.
California roll.
Would you like katsu?
Sashimi, unagi.
Very well.
We can have some. Yeah.
He will just make you guys some sushi. Oh,
You gotta know what the kinds are.
This guy doesn't know what to ask for. He's just happy to be here, man.
What
Just happy to be involved.
all right. As you guys spend one steam to feed all of you a fine meal, the party gains the well-fed property, which means at the start of the next combat that you enter, you will gain 10 temporary hit points.
Write that down. Okay, I wrote it down.
And now we're absolutely broke.
Back to square one, just more supplied.
I got no money. What the fuck? I'm out of it.
We start traveling. Let's go. You're still.
Hold on.
Oh,
So, are we just taking 15 supply? Because that's all the.
Oh, no, I've got-
the backpack.
We've got two
Um,
backpacks. We've got the basket backpack with 15 supplies, and then we've got our other backpack that can hold 10.
So are we taking 25?
How many? Honestly, I think we should, because she's anticipating us to go there, and the 15 supplies is probably enough to get there and back. Not anticipating
Or-
the extra we would need to.
Yeah, take
Well,
the extra, and any space we don't use will go to the rocks.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can always just trash supplies on the way. If
The
we
more
really need
rocks
to.
we bring back, the better.
Well, you're
And if
gonna
we go to
use-
gold mine.
You're gonna use supplies as you go. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it'll save time. So I say
was
we
trying
take
to-
the.
I was trying to figure out how much we want to bring total.
So we've got
Could we
the
have-
15. We've got the 15 on your backpack. We have 20 that were given to us. We put 10 in my backpack, and we leave
We're
10
taking-
in the.
So we're taking 25.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds like a good idea.
that lets us probably double time it. And
you have 25 days worth of supplies.
yep.
Okay. Are you ready to set out?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, here we
Ricard,
go.
did you want to do the courier thing?
Yeah, broke. I can't pay for that.
Okay, we'll do it later.
Yeah, we'll do it later.
Later. Once.
We're setting out. Schupatz.
Whoa, that's the wrong one. Not that one. Whew. Alrighty, here we go.
Oh,
You guys let me know when you are loaded.
I'm
Loaded.
Loaded.
Nope.
Should load
Loaded.
quickly because you've already loaded it once.
Yeah.
So, all right. As the party sets out, you come to a point where you must now cross the Riverlands, which is the eastern border of Kazor's Landing. The Riverlands are intense, heavy with melted snow, flush and lush, and splitting into tributaries and deltas. Ahead of you, you'll have to learn... Oh god, I'm fucking this up. Sorry, let me try again. Ahead of you lie the Riverlands. Complete with its many tributaries and deltas, the water rushes, the water is deep, cold, and rapid. You'll have to find different fording points in order to cross, at least until bridges are built. As none of you have survival as a core skill, I'll need you to roll it raw. So I need everyone to make me a tenacity or resilience check.
How do I get to my character sheet from here?
C. Just press C.
See? It ain't going.
Make sure you're not typing in the chat.
I am not typing in the chat.
You can also find it if you look on the right, the little
Yeah.
taskbar things. There's this little person thingy. Click
Yeah,
on
little
that.
dude.
Double click
Oh,
that.
thank you. Sorry. Sub-attribute? Tenacity or resilience?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you're fine. Nothing wrong.
7.
All right. With those, you are able to, with either some degree of luck or a little bit of common sense, make your way through the Riverlands with little to no problems. You travel for about 3 days. At the end of each of those 3 days, you may perform camp actions if you wish. Are there any camp actions you would be interested in taking?
Cartography.
Anything else?
Probably foraging.
Okay. If you are interested in taking any of those actions, I'm going to go ahead and have you make rolls now. What I think I'm going to do is, instead of doing it once every night, you will just do it once per segment of journey, which I kind of already explained this in the previous game. So your segment of journey through the Riverlands, you could take your camp action to forage for supplies. So if you want to forage for supplies, you have to make a survival check. Whom is doing that?
I am.
Anyone else?
Is
No.
guarding still an option, or is that
Guarding is an option because I have not made random encounter rolls yet.
Okay.
So what are... Do we have any new options? Is another good question to ask.
No, not as of now. It's
Foraging, hunting,
it's
guarding.
guard, forage, hunt, use kit.
I will just guard.
Guarding,
Yeah, I'll
yes. Oh, then I go forage. So 2 guard and 2 forage.
So if you're foraging, what do they roll right now?
So, who's foraging?
Am.
and
Engine
me.
Ricard.
Okay, tenacity or resilience. You are unable to find any food. Those of you that are guarding, I will now roll the encounter. Nice.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, sorry. I was tapping the chat real quick. So, as you make your way through the river delta, thankfully, it seems that the fording points are not difficult to cross, and you don't run into any problems like that. As you get to the other side of the Riverlands, you now have a choice before you. You could take the beach side, the southern expanse, and move along there, and then cross into the mountains from there. So you can go here, or you could take to the highlands and move through that way.
They did say that supplies from the Black Lion were still showing up on that beach, so it might be relevant for us to check there.
Oh, also, let me.
However,
Are you
there
guys
also shit
double
ton of
timing?
gnolls.
Oh,
Well, we're
Yeah.
trying to race them, right? So
Yeah, we're
probably-
trying to race
Oh, you're
them.
okay. Well, if you're double timing, then none of those camp actions can be taken. So,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
because you
good to
can't
know.
can't take camp actions if you're double timing.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got the supplies, so we don't really need to forage, and we can just make a map on the way back.
Okay.
So I
Well,
see we just double time.
if you're double timing, that won't change the encounter at all. And I'm still getting used to these rules anyway. Okay, so 5 days are down. It takes you 5 days double timing to get through the Riverlands. So go ahead and reduce your supplies by 5, and now you are here.
Okay. Who's tracking supplies right now?
I got it. We're at 25.
We were at 25.
Now we're at 20.
We started with 20.
There, yeah, sorry. I have the
It's okay,
number
now
as
you got
20,
it.
but I said it.
Okay. So we go the beach way, guys?
Well, the beach was filled
Beach
with
is
gnolls,
going to be
right?
infested with gnolls.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what we learned coming from there.
But the Steam Lord went up. Yeah.
I say we go the Knoll way and we try to stealth past shit.
Okay. I'm
Uh,
down for beach.
Arcadum.
Mm-hmm.
Could you put the weapons on my character, please? I don't have them yet.
You can make decisions while I'm doing that. You don't have to wait for me to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we go beach. Anyone opposed?
You wanna go with the gnolls?
I think that the constant gnome threat would slow us down.
Yes.
Yeah. I
However,
still
the other
think we
way
take
is
the way-
mountains.
But
Yeah, the other way would also slow us down.
But also the other way would lead us towards the mine as well.
Yeah.
I feel
Well,
like
we can do the mine on the way back as well. So
yeah.
like
The,
after
guy-
we're done.
the
with
goal
this.
is we do the mine on the way back because we're racing right now. I say
Yeah.
we go the beach because we have a better chance of sneaking by the Knolls given our party arrangement than we do of survival mountaineering through the mountains.
True.
Yeah, we could also.
I agree.
We could also try to pick up cargo on the way back, on
Yeah.
the way there or back.
Yeah, that's the secondary.
Do you
All
have
right,
a stealthy
beach route.
party?
We have a stealth expert.
We have a stealth expert. We have an acrobatics expert.
Okay. They can't roll for you. Like, you know that, right?
I mean,
It's okay. We're very dexterous.
Okay.
They're dex leaning. Yeah.
As you wish. Okay, here we go. I put your katana in there, by the way.
thank you.
All right. So you decided to go down the beach.
Yeah.
So be it. All right. As the parties made their decisions to head southward and travel along the beach, are you still double timing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I should warn you that if you are double timing, you cannot stealth.
Ah, this changes that decision. Then we should go mountains. We will
Oh,
be
for
eaten.
we can't go mountains. We're already in the beach.
No,
Yeah.
he's informing us of that now. Are we able to swap the decision now, Arcadum? Now that we have that information.
You can, yeah. Like what I
Yeah.
mean. Let me be clear. You can't auto bypass encounters by stealthing
Yeah.
if you are also moving at double speed. However, should you encounter an enemy, you can attempt to stealth past them on an active map, but the map will be active.
I say we go for that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Because then we can use the other things we have, like deception, to lead them. Okay, let's go for that. Beach.
So the party is going to the
Stealth
beach.
or beach double time?
Beach double time.
Beach double time.
So be it. You go along the beach. All right, the first segment of the beach is going to be 5 days. I will now roll encounters. Okay. One moment, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, now these maps should be loaded up. Because he recently finished all of them, and that's super duper dope. Super dope. And there they are. Okay, cool. Okay. That looks correct. Give me just a second, guys. Got to load your map for you.
I'm just enjoying the piano. It's one of my favorite instruments.
Is he carrying a piano on his shoulders? Like a boombox?
That's how we have this soundtrack in the back.
Okay. There. Paste. Okay, close that. Yeah, big shout out to Nara, who has made like 120 encounter maps for me.
Nara's working hard.
Crazy.
Nara is fucking based.
That is really crazy.
Yeah, he super helped me out with that. So now I just have a bunch of these random encounter maps that I can use. It's really sick. Okay, let me go grab you guys. You guys are in the Glass Barracks. Copy, paste. I'll take you guys to this. Alright, you enter the shoreline. The beachhead of the Screaming Taiga. Alright. Let me know when you are loaded.
Loaded.
I'm loaded.
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 Give me a second while I set up the encounter. Time of day is also early afternoon, to give you guys an idea.
Okay.
Okay. Bearing of the wind.
Southward.
Shoot.
Okay, and there we go. All right. Okay. Here we go. As the party moves into this area, up ahead you can see, along the beach, or rather even here before you see it, the mad cackling of gnolls as they laugh and twist and sing. You can even see the smoke trails of white, black, and even green smoke. There is a scent on the air. Thankfully, the wind is pushing it down, but even with the wind pushing it down, the scent is still strong enough for you to sense it. A horrid stink emanates from the beach. What do you guys do?
Ricardo, no. Would you take a peek?
And first, Ricard will attempt to hide. And then in these bushes, take a better look.
Okay. Make a perception check, Ricard.
Alright, which sub-attribute?
Perception is wit or resilience. As you look out over the beach, you see my pointer? Okay.
Yes.
All right, you will see there are stacks of cargo, which are indicated by the blue squares. And standing around this cargo are these creatures. Gnolls infest the beach. You can also see that in the center there is what appears to be a bonfire. The fire burns with the brown and the white and the black and the green smoke, and is no doubt the source of the incredible stink. It seems that the gnolls are throwing things into it in order to make it, in order to light it aflame, and it gives off an eerie green flame. You can also see that atop the flame there is a metal barrel that seems to be bubbling with some sort of substance.
Ooh, like they're cooking something. Interesting. So these green ones look similar to the ones we've seen before?
They do. So let me blow them up for you. You see this creature type. You will also see these creatures. The white-furred ones seem to have large, elongated, and misshapen teeth that are almost like tusks. And then in the south, you will see a bronze-furred gnoll that seems to be leading them.
Ooh. All right. Can I use combat document on the two type that we have not encountered yet?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do just that. I believe I use initiative for that. So one for the and the other for the bosses.
Okay, the first one was for who?
For these,
Okay, insufficient. And that one's for the brass
yes,
hide one? Okay, what would you like to know?
Yes, special abilities.
Their special abilities are Easy Murder, Laughing Hate, and Flying Training.
Since we identified easy murder on another one, is it similar? Can we like?
It's the same.
Okay.
It's a shared ability.
And what were the other two, if you would? Please?
Laughing Hate and Flying Training. FLIND.
I see.
It's okay if you don't know that word.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I can't really explain it because it would be revealing to the creature.
I see. I guess I'll just use my... What's that called? Martial check on that.
Okay, on Flying Training?
Yes.
Okay. This creature can use flying items, and their weapons ignore the negative effects of the fragile feature. Flyings are hero gnolls.
Hero? No.
Hero gnoll. They're like a higher evolution of gnolls. Kind of like how a pig and a warthog are the same animal, but one is like more powerful than the other one.
Oh, I see. So that's right, leading the others.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. So there is 4, 3, and 1. Can I see any information about what is in the crates, or it's too far?
Too far away.
All right. And there is no movement like this way from the north or anything?
Not that you can see.
All right. And the wind was from the north to the south?
Yep. They are currently downwind, which is probably
Terrible.
not to your advantage. So.
Yes. I see. I think this is the time to go back to the party and report.
Okay.
And the guard will just relay the information. There's like 8 of them. 1 big, 3 looks like John Smart, and 4 of those green ones we had run. There are 5 crates, though. Might be
But we don't have the space in our bags to carry anything we recover.
Remember, the crystals may be in one of these crates.
Ooh, that is correct.
Mine would only have 5 left in it, so it would have 10 burden open.
Well, if we find the crystals, then I guess we'll surely take it, but not sure of our chances.
We should perhaps try to sneak by, and if it goes poorly, alternative.
Yes, the wind is unfavorable to sneak by. I'm afraid they will just sniff us out.
Then should we prepare an ambush? A espionage?
That is another option, yes.
All right.
Reno?
Let's
What do you think?
show of hands. Who wants to sneak by?
I think we should try to sneak by first, and if it gets down to it, well, if anything, we should probably get into a more advantageous position either way.
Understood. I will agree with whatever Rina-sama says.
Okay. Thank you, I guess.
Ugh.
Shall we try to sneak past them?
Well, one more thing. Arcadum, are these slopes considered difficult terrain?
Let me give you the terrain. So this crag continues off map. This is about a 30-foot drop. There's ways to climb down, though, so it's not a super difficult climb, both up or down. This gap here is roughly about 10 to 20 feet. And this is also 30 feet up. The boulders here about 10 feet. The water itself from boulders down is about 20 feet, except here where there is wreckage. It should be noted that this creature is pointing inside and seems to be talking to creatures inside.
Ooh, did I move?
If only the crates weren't on the ground, we could set the boulders flying, crush them.
So, you have a choice. You can try to sneak by, risk being detected. You can also double back and just go around, but that'll add time onto your journey.
Rina-sama had the good idea. We should sneak by, and if they start coming at us, then
Hold
we
them in
fight
the
with
choke.
honor.
We can hold them in the chokeway.
It'll be over soon. We will have the high ground. Let us go. Ricardo, would you lead the
Ricardo.
way?
Well, surely.
We should roll
Yeah,
stealth.
do we all roll stealth here?
I would.
Would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Okay. What
Can I-
role do you want us to pick?
Can I roll another one or?
Yeah, you roll another one because you broke it to talk to them. Stealth is initiative or grace. Your choice.
I love that for myself.
Fucking great.
Okay. Hold, please. The wind picks up. And let's see if luck stays on your side. What is that? Ironically, Ricard rolled the worst.
Just enough to get the bonus.
So that's... Yeah, it's average 18, so here we go. Oh, wait. DC 18. Or actually, I have to roll a 19. Nope. 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 Seepers. Okay, yes, here. Wit or resilience. Okay, roll wit. Okay. 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 And the brass hide warrior, last roll. All right. The party carefully and slowly makes their way across the chasm. The gnolls, in their dance and their stupor, cooking and burning whatever it is, seem to not notice them. Would the party like to exit?
I think we've got a mission.
Yeah,
I think this is
yeah.
as good a time as any, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, you leave the gnolls behind. Continue on your way.
Heist successful. The heist is our lives.
We managed to take that away from them.
Hey, sometimes the dice say, fucking do it. I'm like, all right. All right, reduce your supplies by 5 as you make your way through the leg of the beach.
All right, we're down to 15.
We're down
Kenta,
to
you
10.
got it tracked. We're down to
We're
10?
down to 10.
We're down to 10.
All right.
We're down to 10.
And now,
Wait. How are we down to 10? We had 25.
We started with
5 here.
25. It was 5
Yeah.
to get to here. And then
5 here.
Yeah.
5 now.
no, you should only be down 10. You should be down
Okay.
10. 5 for the
Oh, okay.
Riverlands, 5 for the beach.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Okay.
So we have 15 left.
All right, so now you are at the ravine. Now you have a choice. You can either try to climb the ravine, or you could cross the ravine.
feeling cross. How's everybody else feeling?
Yeah, of course you're feeling cross,
I
Mr.
think-
Acrobatics.
I think climb would be a bit risky.
Can you tell us a bit about the challenges we'd face each way? Or are you
You're
going
at the
to say...
you're at the bottom of the ravine, so crossing the ravine doesn't really have a challenge except that it is vulnerable to ambush. Climbing the ravine has several climb tests that would be required and it can lead to injury. But presuming you make it to the top, then you should be safe from enemy encounters, at least for a while.
So we go for the cross, where
Hmm.
we don't have any climbing kit, nor do we have rope or anything.
The dungeon
Well, we
use
do
kit
have-
has rope.
True.
We could use that.
pretty sure the Dungeoneer's kit is the one that has climbing in it. It's like a base feature.
Dungeoneer has base rope use. The subtype of the Dungeoneer's kit is the climbing kit. But you guys don't have that.
You got use rope. You just don't have climber, which makes it 100 feet.
Yeah.
How high up would we have to climb?
150 feet.
Holy Jesus.
And the use rope comes with the speed of 30 feet. We'd also have to set rope, which means someone would have to get up there first.
Yeah.
I think
I'm still feeling cross.
I think that's a bit risky. We probably cross.
Yeah,
cross.
we should cross.
Okay.
Agreed.
And so you choose to cross the ravine. At double time, it'll take you 3 days to cross the ravine. Rolling encounter. Okay. Fortune favors you. You cross the ravine with no danger. So 3 more supply down. At the end of that, you now have entered the main part of the taiga. To your east, if you continue, you will follow the ridgeline through a heavily wooded area which will take you to the bay, and where it is suspected that these crystals can be found, amongst other things. You can also continue northward, if you so choose, to go into the mountain pass proper, which can lead you to your gold mine.
Well, we should go to the base first, right?
Bay first, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get all the rocks.
We're sitting at 12 supply.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to, after the race, we'll have to start like foraging and stuff.
As long as we get there and get the stuff, we undermine the other group's
and
efforts.
We can start doing cartography and foraging on the way.
Because they'll have to spend more time here scavenging after we take all the easy prospects.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the basin.
As you wish. All right. At this point, I have some questions for you. Are you continuing at double time?
We'll have to eventually
How
slow down.
long? How many days until we hit the bay, with and without double time?
You don't know.
Okay.
Our objective was to like sneak past them, right?
Yeah.
I do think now would be a good time to drop into stealth. Go slowly.
Reasonable.
Okay.
Maybe we
So
don't even
drop-
need to drop into stealth. We just go normal
Yeah,
pace.
We drop the double time, move a little quietly. We start cartographing and such. We all agree? Or how does stealth movement work, Arcadum, on map for overland travel?
Okay, so overland travel, you have double time, normal speed, and half speed. Stealthing is half speed.
I'm also just thinking, like, what if we double time and we just like speed blitz, get this shit before they are even here?
Oh, that's also a valid idea. I'm fine with half or double. Just might as well just keep pushing.
We have made pretty excellent time. We can double.
All right, one more double time. I'm down. I've been
More
convinced.
double time, yeah.
I think so.
As you wish.
Send it. Full send it.
All right. At double time, you move across the ridgeline. It takes you about 3 days before you reach the bay. And one moment, please, as I have a map to load. Let's see here. Whoa! Sorry about that. Why does it do that? I just don't know. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. Yeah. No, like this. This one.
I miss holes.
You miss what?
Holes. The umbrella.
movie?
No. The umbrella.
The
Oh,
the yokai.
Umbrella, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But Holes is also a pretty average movie.
Average.
The fuck are you talking about average?
You pretty average guy.
Fucking average.
I am.
What a silly thing to say. What obvious rage bait.
You saw through my ploy.
It's like saying Naruto sucks. I mean, yeah, it does, but it's also one of the most popular animes of all time, so...
Boruto is the one that sucks.
That...
unequivocally, there is no debate.
That's...
I
Sure.
didn't mind Boruto.
They're the
Strongly
same.
agree.
They're the fucking same. It's the same. I'm not getting into it. I'm committing seppuku right now. Yeah, but saying Holes as an average movie is quite the claim. All right. The party approaches the bay. Rubs hands together. Okay, go ahead and let me know when you're loaded.
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 Ooh. Oh,
That's cool.
big rock. Wait a minute. Who the fuck?
That's a big rock in the middle of the open.
This fucking
Struck
guy.
by
What is he
ice.
doing here?
Is everyone loaded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. As the party arrives, this is what they will see. At the expanse of the basin, its shoreline leads to about here. You can see that the icy tundra runoff from the nearby Screaming Taiga also stops around this icy beach. You will see that there are several glowing crystals that seem to be growing on these petrified trees that surround this particular the shoreline here. And in the distance, you see a very strange-looking stone. The stone emanates, even from this distance, an aura of light that is monotone and gray.
I don't know if you would.
I'm on
Paste.
it. Oh, that's a good roll. That should be resistance. Henrikar will do
Before
what
you go,
here.
yeah,
Oops.
I was going to recommend the high ground. You have it.
Yes, thank you.
The rest of us should hide.
Good. Don't, Ricard will move here. Look around. And from about here, we'll take a look at this rock and well, the whole area. What's going on here?
Okay, let me adjust the view. All right, as you move up into the rocks and kind of look out over the nearby area, make me, oh god, what would, you don't have any of those core skills, so make me a perception check.
That was wit.
Wit, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have wit, but...
Wit or resilience. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any of those.
Crazy.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Okay. With
Good
that,
eye.
this is what you will see. Each of the trees, there are 4 large trees that surround the basin, and there you see the crystals that have been described to you growing upon them. You will also see, or rather hear, from their bark, a soft, monotone noise, like a scream.
screaming trees. That's a first. Well, other no movement here, nothing else really. Just these trees.
That's all you see.
I think I'll move it just a bit closer. Maybe down here. Just here and taking a better look to the south. And to the water if there is anything.
As you look to the south, you can see a rock wall leading up to the water as the water goes deep and goes out further into the bay. From this position, you can see that there are other inlets which are covered in the same stones.
All right, screaming trees. Maybe Sugoi sample know what to make with them. And I will move back. Oh, hello there.
I was keeping an eye.
Thank you. Let's go back to the others now.
What did you see?
Well, I don't see anyone, but there are some curious trees.
Oh,
Like they are like petrified, but it sounds like they are screaming.
let's go see.
Yes, you go ahead.
Take a peek. Is there any movement around the corner?
There is no movement.
Okay.
Only the 4 trees.
Can you hover over one of them so we know where to stop?
I'll just mark them on your map.
Yep.
There you go.
He'll test the ice. Is it a danger of falling through?
It cracks ominously.
Thank you, DM. Scaring me.
Nice.
Did-
That's the worst form of water. Ice cold water.
Yes. Okay. Look at the tree. Is there anything more about the tree?
You see a petrified tree. Its bark making a soft, monotone sound. You can see that it oddly seems to be grown in a misshapen way, gnarled and twisted.
Strange.
It looks more like it might be more like it. It looks to be more stone than wood because of the way that it's been petrified.
Geodono, do you have a pickaxe?
G will slide down the cliff, pull out his stonemason kit.
Cool, Geodono.
G will look at it and pull out his pickaxe.
Okay.
And try to collect a sample, I guess.
Okay. Use your pickaxe, try to collect a sample. As your pickaxe strikes the tree, something happens.
Oh hell!
That's why I was standing on the cliff. Shit.
You have the stone pickaxe, man.
I know.
Don't you don't get to hide from this. Get down here.
The tree turns and swipes over your head. The time has come, the walrus said.
Let us fucking go.
One momento. All right,
Oh boy.
here we go. Hold on, giving my final preparations. Sorry, I'm jamming. Okay.
Time to get firewood.
Oh, why is it doing that? Odd. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Looks good to me. Rolling initiative. All right.
Oh boy.
Initiative for the first round of combat is as begins. Screaming Treant, Rakar, Rina, Jiyu, Sugai, and Kenji. Everyone gains full action points. Everyone that is a caster gains 1 point of mana, plus any additional that they might get from other sources.
We all have 10 temp HP, right?
You also start the fight with 10 temporary hit points, which you'll have to track yourself.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Screaming Treant will go first. And will attack the person who fucking hit him. He was actually here. So, let's see here. I will attack Giyu. Oh. Alright, attacking Giyu. Does a 17 hit you?
A 17 hits me.
Okay. Take 8 points of damage.
Oh. I'm wounded.
All right.
Temp HP.
You have 10 HP.
Oh, wait. Temp HP. Thank God.
Take that first.
Thank you.
Thank God for sushi.
All right. The attack will then cleave into Kenji. Kenji, does a 17 hit you?
Do we add any substats to AC?
No.
No.
Then yes.
Okay. Would you like to parry it?
No.
Okay. 8 damage. Who is what?
What are you cleaning us up?
Yeah, somebody's making soft farting noises in the background. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, 8 damage will be dealt to Kenji. All right. Next attack, it will attack Giyu again.
Oh, no.
Oh yes. Does a 13 hit Giyu?
How much is the normal penalty when you try to parry something?
Normal penalty is your modifier. So like prowess, or
prowess?
whatever. Yeah, it's
Prowess, initiative, or grace.
So even if I parry, it'll be a -0 to the attack.
Yeah,
So yeah.
Hold on, it's also you prowess, initiative,
It's-
and grace. Do you have any of those?
Oh,
I do,
or.
actually.
It's not and, it's or, but yes.
Yeah.
You use whichever one is better.
I will attempt to parry because I have grace
Okay.
in spades.
Go for it. D20 +1 for me. Alright. Failure. Alright, you will parry it, and I will miss. And that attack will miss Kenji normally. Alright, after it expends all of its well, not all of it, but once it expends 4 action points, it will pass the turn. Ricard.
Right, before I forget, I gain 1 regeneration. Because the food was good, or at least I think so.
Food, good, yes.
And for 3 I can pull out my weapon, because I have the Ironhide cloak, so a dagger will be equipped. And then I will use, what's that called, martial check?
Combat acumen.
Yes, thank you. I will use it on the treant. Ah, good rolls.
Asking for a friend, can you see if it's weak to anything?
I will start with special abilities.
Alright, the Screaming Treant has the following special abilities: Petrified Body, Massive Form, and Osteosis.
Well, how do you spell the last one?
Osteosis.
Got it.
Ooh, any suggestions? Which one I should go for?
Osteosis.
Yes.
We have no idea what that could do.
Yeah, let's go for osteosis.
Okay? Osteosis. This creature has 10 additional maximum hit points.
Shoot. Alright, I think I'll look at this guy again. Trying to figure out more information.
That is enough. What would you like to know?
Well, I guess vulnerabilities then.
Say again?
Vulnerabilities. Or something like
Vulnerabilities.
Vulnerabilities? Okay.
Yes, yes.
This creature possesses no vulnerabilities.
Right. Ain't good. And let's go for another.
That is insufficient.
Yeah, it was bound to happen, I guess. And let's go for a fourth one.
Nice.
What would you like to know?
Petrified body looks. I think it's important. Let's go with petrified body.
Petrified Body does this. This creature gains a +1 to its AC and 1 physical damage reduction whenever it takes damage. This lasts until the creature deals damage.
Extra HP. Okay.
Hit it hard and hit it a few times.
Wait, physical DR.
Yes.
I deal elemental damage.
Alright, Rina is the MVP now.
I hope.
Or VIP, or what's the matter. And well, after we gather this information, you'll pass his turn.
Okay. Rena.
How high up are these cliffs over here?
They are, I'd say, 10 feet.
And these?
10 feet.
Okay. I'll spend 2 movements to get up here, 2 action points. That leaves me with 2 left. I'm gonna try shooting some magic at it. I will cast Bolt, and I will augment it with Elemental Chilled.
Okay.
That takes me 2 mana and 1 action. I believe I must now make an opposed roll.
Well, first, when you cast the spell,
Oh shit.
a thrum will happen. As you cast the spell, magic will thrum from the stone. And you will feel it wash over everything in the area. Continue.
Okay. I will make an authority roll.
Okay.
I add my mana pool from before I cast the spell to this because of staff, I believe. So that will become a total of +5. Let me find where authority is. There it is. Okay, it doesn't let me roll that. Just gonna roll manually then. Well, that's a 25.
That's a natural 20.
What are you casting?
Bolt.
Bolt. Okay. What's my defensive?
Let me look at that.
Gotta tell me that too when you cast.
Sure thing. Bolt. That's the wrong thing.
Stamina, tenacity, willpower, resilience. Alright.
Yep.
What color of magic?
Violet.
Okay.
Augmented with Elemental Shield.
Okay. Okay. And you rolled a 25?
Yep, 25 total.
Stamina, tenacity, willpower, resilience. Which of those do I have? Tenacity. Okay, fail.
Alright. I succeed by
2d6 damage.
5. Yeah, so I deal 2d6 cold damage. 10.
Okay. 10 damage.
Level 5s.
I believe also that means you are now afflicted with tier 1 chilled.
Yeah.
which reduces movement rating. Okay, I'm a little worried about the whole magic stones reacting to my magic. Nothing bad has seemingly happened yet. I will move again over here and end my turn.
Strange. Okay. Oh, I'll be glad when these glitches are done. Alright, cool. Giu.
When you get time, could you potentially add a unarmed strike weapon to my sheet? I'll just roll it normally for now, though. It's your highest physical for your modifier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Giu's gonna try to punch it with his acid fists.
Okay, you rolled privately.
How do I uncheck that? Looks like
Should
it's
be right
on.
above the chat message box. It's like 4
Right.
options.
Oh, that little eye?
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
have
you
put
want
it
to
on
hit the one
the
on the
globe.
left.
Oh, put it on the globe. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
that's
public.
public.
That'll hit.
1d4 acid damage. And I assume I get to add my highest physical to its damage?
Yep.
Okay. 4 acid damage. Going to try one more time. I need one more mana before I get into this. Oof.
That'll miss.
Giu will look at Sugai and Kenju. We should try to step away from that stone just in case. I'm going to move my movement. And end my turn. Bye.
If Sugai retreats, it might go after the car arena up there, so he can't. He will hold steady.
Careful on the ice.
Giu Dodo! Kenji Dodo! Strike this beast down!
Giu,
Yeah.
do you have reductions to your unarmed strikes?
Reductions?
Yeah, they cost 2, so you attack twice, so you can't move.
Oh,
Unless you have something else.
I didn't know they cost 2.
They cost
Let
2.
me move back.
Because they're one-handed.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Okay.
so I will
It's
use
really funny.
Gambit from Tactician on Kenji and Giu, that they will both strike and hit the Screaming Tyrant
What do that
on
for
the
me?
next turn. What?
No.
If you hit it on your next turn, you get +2 courage. If you miss it, you lose.
I
one.
won't be attacking.
Well, it's what Sugai said.
Okay.
Okay.
Man,
Because
man
you
talk
didn't
to
know-
each other. What are you going to do instead? Like, come on, guys. Like,
Yeah, I have no idea why he wouldn't attack it.
what are you going to
I'm
do instead? You want to tell your ally what you're going to do instead of attacking?
I'm going to move and then taunt him.
Okay.
Okay. I use 2 on those. I will step because I don't want to be in cleave with him, and Kenji's also going to move. If I step onto this ice, does it look unstable to my left?
Do you have
Is this like fully ice?
Do you have perception or survival as core skills?
No, neither.
Then all of it looks unstable.
Okay. I will step back one, and because I have reach from long lashes, I will make an attack on the screaming tyrant with the Wakizashi. So that is a Wakizashi. I'll attack.
That'll hit.
6 plus 3.
Ah, that's my sword, yes.
6 plus 3, so 9. Okay. Damage dealt.
Okay, thank you. And I will, and that is all 4.
Kenji.
I will be spending an action point to move here.
Okay.
Wait. Sorry, here.
Okay.
Is because he's in the. Hold on, before I move, he's in the like. Right here would still be adjacent, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
He's in the
If you
okay,
click
I
on
just
him, you'll
wanted to-
see the square.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. And I put myself so. Right here. That's one action point to move there, and then I will taunt. Then I will use an action point to taunt him.
Okay.
I will be using presence. I think it's wit or guile is the tyrant ones. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
Prowess or vigor?
I was talking about for his resistant ones.
Oh, tenacity or willpower for his resist.
I'm ready to roll. Do your thing. Okay. Level 3 taunt.
1, 2. Then he will spend an action point to pull out the stone short sword for now, leaving him with 1.
Okay.
And then we'll end his turn.
All right.
Oh wait, he's the end of the order. Never mind. He'll pull both weapons out.
Okay. End of turn. We will now enter round 2. As round 2 occurs, there will be a flash of magic. Yellow light will permeate outwards from the stone. And you will see the damage on the treant revert. And then we will roll initiative. Sugai, you win initiative. However, we are at time, so we'll have to call it there. We'll start it with Sugai's turn.
Okay. I had a question about a Tactician Gambit in the occasion that someone doesn't do the thing that's predicted. Does that count as a fail?
If it's not done, it's failed.
Okay. Then Kenji and Sugai both lose 1 courage.
Okay, and we will pick it up next time. Ooh, boy. Big combat. Feels good, man.
We're gonna have to fight it. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's save this real quick. File, save as.
Can you change my max mana to 4 so I can track it on the sheet?
You should be able to do that yourself, I think.
It's not letting me change the number.
You make sure to unlock your sheet.
Your
top right of
mana,
it.
your max mana is 4. The things on the right are maxes.
It's 0 on the sheet.
I'm
HP
looking.
is 4. Mana is 0.
I'm looking at it right now. It says your mana is 4. Yeah.
All right. All right. Now
All
I've got
right.
it tracked. Thank you.
Oh no, it was your AP that was 4. Oh, okay. Well, that's weird, but anyway, should be fine. Good stuff, guys.
All right. Thanks for doing that.
No problem. Alrighty, good stuff, guys. Feels good.
May I inquire as to why unarmed strikes are 2 AP? Is there a particular reason for the change?
They've been that way for a while. That was one of the first things I changed.
Darn. That's expensive for D4.
Well, unarmed strike also gets access to its own combat tree as well. Did you see all that? The different ways of fighting. There's also ways to increase their damage die. There's also the fact that you always have them. They can't be disarmed, so on and so forth.
That's pretty reasonable. I should have taken augment or the unarmed augment instead of inner force or something like that.
I mean, you're also a caster monk, so the base damage of your unarmed strikes is irrelevant because it's about what you're going to be doing by casting through them and stuff. Look at it this way. Your channel does damage, whereas other casters don't. That's the way you should be looking at it.
That's the trade-off I was looking at, is that my action economy is spent attacking while trying to gain mana. So there's always a net positive.
Correct. So if you hit and deal... So that's the difference. A regular caster, if they channel, they would channel, use 2 action points, and just get 1 mana point. You get to attack and get all that.
Huh.
That's the difference. So
now I see it.
One of the biggest reasons that I made unarmed strikes 2 is because I didn't want them to be better than actual weapons, and I wanted them to be competitive if you actually take the unarmed things and enhance them. So we'll see what happens, but
okay.
I think this is the right choice. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in 3 hours for Drifting Lanterns. All right, bye-bye, everybody.